If you're ambitious but lazy, your brain is at war with itself, and right now, laziness is winning. This isn't a motivation problem, this is a neurological civil war. And if you don't understand what's happening inside your skull, you will waste your entire life preparing to live. Psychologists call this the intention-action gap. Your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, dreams of greatness. It sees the vision, it builds the plan, it knows exactly who you could become. But your limbic system, the ancient survival brain, craves instant comfort. It doesn't care about your future. It only wants to avoid pain right now. You're not lazy. You're neurologically divided. Two versions of you fighting for control every single day, and whichever one you feed more wins. But here's the tragedy nobody talks about. Most ambitious people don't fail from lack of vision. They don't fail from lack of intelligence. They don't even fail from lack of opportunity. They fail because they keep rehearsing success inside their heads while their body stays frozen. They consume endless motivation. They plan obsessively. They tell themselves tomorrow. And one day they wake up at 40, still planning, still waiting, still ambitious, still lazy. That's not a life. That's a slow death of potential. Here's the psychological reason this happens. Your brain rewards the fantasy of success without ever requiring real work. Daydreaming about your goals releases dopamine, the same chemical you get from actually achieving something. So your mind genuinely believes you've already won before you've even started. That's why you feel so motivated at 2 a.m. making plans, but completely paralyzed by 7 a.m. when it's time to execute. Your brain already collected the reward. Why would it work for it again? This is the trap, and most people never escape it. But here's where the top 1% think completely differently. They understand one brutal truth. Ambition without action is just entertainment. It feels productive. It looks like progress, but it's a lie your brain tells you to avoid real discomfort. The mind thinks planning is progress. The mind thinks consuming content is growth. The mind thinks feeling inspired equals moving forward. Reality says only one thing rewires identity: execution. Not perfect execution, not motivated execution, just execution. Your brain will always choose easy dopamine over hard discipline unless you force it to pay the cost up front. You have to betray your own comfort, manually, deliberately, every single day. The 1% aren't more talented, they're just better at ignoring the voice that says, wait, if this feels like a personal attack, good. That sting you feel right now, that's not me being harsh. That's your potential screaming at you. It's been screaming for years. You've just been numbing it with distractions. Stop romanticizing your future self. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop negotiating with your own excuses. Become that person now, or admit you never really wanted it. Here's the psychological hack that actually works. It's called the 2-minute betrayal. Every time you feel resistance to something you know you should do just 2 minutes of it. Not to finish, not to be productive, but to prove to your brain that you are not a slave to comfort. This sounds stupidly simple, but neuroscience confirms it. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. 2 minutes of movement sends a signal to your limbic system. We're doing this whether you like it or not. Repeat this daily. Repetition builds identity. Do it long enough and your nervous system stops fighting you. The resistance fades. Discipline becomes default. And one day you'll realize you're no longer the ambitious dreamer. You're the person who actually executes. Your ambition means nothing if you die with it still inside you. The graveyard is full of potential, full of almost, full of people who were just about to start. Most will feel this video deeply and forget it by tomorrow. They'll scroll to the next thing. They'll plan again. They'll wait again. Don't be most people. Be dangerous enough to actually change. Your psychology is your destiny. Rewrite it or watch your potential rot in silence.